Hey, good morning. I'm Sean Deegan, and welcome to my morning walk. Um, I'm out here walking through the neighborhood, a little mile-and-a-half loop I do every day. And today I want to talk to you about getting started, because kind of relevant to me being out here at this time in the morning. It's about 5:30. Some of the view get what I get to see when I'm out here doing this. So why am I talking about getting started here, and why I'm out here at 5:30 in the morning? Well, a year ago, maybe 9 months ago even, I was a guy that went to bed at 10, would wake up at 7:30 in the morning, rush out the door to be at work by 8. So I'm going to tell you, the last thing I wanted to do back then was to get up and be out the door and walking around the neighborhood at 5:30. So I get up earlier, so get my coffee made, so when I come back home it's ready to go. But I didn't get here by all of a sudden deciding one day, bam, I'm going to be up 2 hours earlier than I normally am, because that's the last thing I wanted to do. So I broke it down into smaller pieces and started waking up at 6:30 for a little while, and then I started waking up at 6 and 5:30 and 5:15, 5 o'clock. So just kind of broke it into smaller pieces and just slowly worked my way into this. I'm going to tell you though, if I don't go for my walk in the mornings, I kind of feel miserable for most of the day. And it's true with anything that I think that we do, especially when we're talking about business. Too many things are too overwhelming, too big. Seem like, man, I just can't tackle that. I got websites to build, I got landing pages to build, videos to make, but got to start somewhere. And the old saying says, we don't have to be great to to get started, but we do have to start to be great. So just kind of break it into small pieces is the message for today. Don't get overwhelmed. You can't eat an elephant in one seating. So if there's stuff you need to do, break it down. You need to start making some web pages, your end result for what you're going to sell or what you're offering. Start with one and work a little bit on that. And don't get into all the tabs. Just get one or two done, and then find out what a landing page is, which I'm going to help you learn over some time here. But it's 5:30 in the morning. It's a beautiful morning, getting started on my day, and but I have to start it somewhere, and this is it. On a morning walk each day, which kind of changed the way I feel about things. My health is getting better, and if I would have just tried to go from 7:30 in the morning to waking up at 5, might have done it a day or two, but would have dropped back down in bed. And how do I know that? Because I did that. I did that many times, and it wasn't until I started breaking down, getting up a little bit earlier, before I could really start doing it consistently. So do something, break it into a small piece, and I think it'll really help start pushing you forward, and you really do gain momentum from that. So get out there and do something today.